You have to be well over 30 years old to remember the blizzard of 1979. So in tonight's intelligence report, that winter blast and how it took Chicago politics by storm. ABC 7 investigative reporter Chuck Goudie with more on that tonight. Chuck.
Kathy, regardless of how bad tonight's blizzard is, the political storm that accompanied 1979 snowfall will not be repeated for one simple reason. The Chicago mayoral campaign that was in full swing in '79 featured an incumbent trying to hold on to office, unlike this year's blizzard within a campaign that will have no fallout for Mayor Daley because he isn't running. It was a citywide emergency that ground transportation to a halt and left some cars buried for the rest of the winter. When it started snowing on January 12, 1979, this man would also end up buried by the blizzard, Chicago Mayor Michael Bilandic. At that moment, Bilandic was in a pitched fight for re-election and gave his own snow response effort a glowing review.
We're planning to make a concentrated effort on the neighbors of Chicago.
Let me tell you something. People are here from Buffalo. They say that the operation in the city of Chicago is as good as anywhere in the country.
Unfortunately for Mr. Bilandic, during that blizzard, Buffalo might have done a better job. As Bilandic announced that snow removal was progressing well and that many streets were clear, his opponent, Jane Byrne, relentlessly pointed out that wasn't true.
So many people didn't believe it could be done. That's right.
6 weeks after the storm of '79, Jane Byrne beat the incumbent in a political event known to this day as Bilandic's Blizzard. Mayor Daley this afternoon brushed aside a question about whether he's feeling less political pressure during this snowstorm because he's not running for re-election. The mayor said his administration will handle it the same as they have other storms the past 22 years. And he praised the technology for forecasting things like this. You still have to get out on the streets, though, and plow.
That's true. And clean it up.
That hasn't
after
changed.
That's right.
Right.
Okay. Chuck, thanks. Jerry Taft, by the way, is going to be back in just a moment with an update on this forecast.
Invisible and odorless, carbon monoxide is one of the deadliest substances in your daily life. I'm ABC 7's Roz Varon. Please install carbon monoxide detectors outside each sleeping area of your home.
Check the batteries regularly and have your furnace and chimneys professionally inspected once a year.
These simple steps can save lives.
ABC 7 is proud to partner with the Chicago Fire Department, Kidde, and the Home Depot in Operation Save a Life.
VisionWorks is offering half off a complete pair of glasses. For the first time ever, no exclusions, no exceptions. Save on designer frames or our private brand collection. Also get half off lenses. Save on all frames, all lenses, even sunglasses. VisionWorks. Why pay more?
Home Smart Furniture in Aurora must liquidate and go out of business forever. Save up to 75% on hundreds of furniture items. Not a sale, but a wall-to-wall store closing total liquidation. While inventory remains, only at Home Smart Furniture, near Ogden Avenue off Route 59 in Aurora.
Join the fight for clean air and healthy lungs at the American Lung Association's Fight for Air Climb, Sunday, March 27th at Chicago's Presidential Towers. Climb 1, 2, 3, or all 4 towers. Step up and register today.
We can't let him keep failing. You saw his report card.
Ignoring it doesn't work. What does work is a Huntington Learning Center. We build motivation and confidence, and kids look forward to learning. Call 1-800-CAN-LEARN today. Your child can learn.
This storm is so big, the entire weather department team is on deck tonight. We're going to turn.
We're going to bring Tracy in a little later, I think, right? Yeah.
Actually, Tracy's staying downtown too. See, nobody's going home.
Room 805.
Yeah, we see how the roads are right now. I mean, it's terrible out there.
Yeah, it's bad. You feel sorry for anybody caught out there in this. I know.
Facebook.
Yeah. A lot of people are talking about how bad it is. Heather Marcella in Bridgeport says she can hear the wind howling through the gangways there. Linda Snyder, 2 to 3 inch per hour snowfall coming down now in her neighborhood, and the winds are swaying the trees like they do in a thunderstorm. That was Linda. Eric and Cindy in Plainfield saw some green flashes, power flickering, and in some cases power is out, and Ashley Klapoff, lights flickering in Mokina. So that's the other thing. The lights are going to go out with some of these strong winds.
And, well, yeah, I mean, we've seen wind gusts up near 50 miles an hour. I remember last hour Gary had a 51 mile per hour gust. But let's go to the big board, see what we've got. Snowfall rates increasing from 1 inch per hour, which is pretty much what we have across the area now, to close to 3 inches per hour in the next 3 to 4 hours. Obviously, blizzard conditions and the winds picking up. Wind gusts up near 50, and of course some of the outlying area roads will become unplowable in those conditions. And of course you can see along the lakefront how bad it is. We feel so sorry for Leah being out there. Showers and thunderstorms on one side of it. You get in the cold air, there's the heavy snow across northern Illinois back into Missouri. The red area, the blizzard warning in effect until tomorrow afternoon, and it includes most of Chicago. If you take a look at the radar, you can see some of the heavier snow still not in the area, just to the south of us, moving in our direction, and that's at 2 to 3 inch per hour snowfall as it moves in. By about 10 o'clock, most of the area will be up around 7 to 8 inches of snow, and you can see certainly by tomorrow morning, and as it winds down, we will see between 1 and 2 feet of snow across the area, so obviously a huge storm. Here's the wind gusts right now. Look at Gary. 54 mile per hour wind gusts, 41 mile per hour wind gusts out at O'Hare. Visibility is now up a little bit in some spots, a half a mile at O'Hare, and Midway still about a quarter of a mile in Kankakee with that heavier snow moving in. The steady state wind, east-northeast, 30 miles an hour. So basically we have 30 mile per hour gusting to near 50 miles per hour. Wind chill out there making it feel like 4 above. We had a high in the low 20s. Last year's high 30, the record high 56. And this is a massive storm system affecting almost 30 states, some pretty heavy showers and thunderstorms down along the Gulf Coast. This system will pull off to the north and east here over the next 6 to 10 hours. Of course, we have the blizzard conditions here. As it moves out, much colder air back behind it. We'll have a high tomorrow in the morning in the 20s. But if you look back to the west, there is some colder air pushing in for Thursday and Friday. So tonight, blizzard conditions, heavy snow, near 20 for a low, 22 tomorrow. By the time it's over, 14 to 24 inches of snow across the area. And the high with sunshine, only 8 above on Thursday, both Wednesday night and Thursday night below 0. And then we get back near 30 by the end of the weekend. But certainly kind of unbearable conditions out there right now.
Okay. Jerry, thanks.
You're staying downtown, too.
I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet, Jerry.
How about those Bulls? They're getting ready to hit the road to play the Clippers.
Mark Greco has sports coming up next.
My son Anthony was riding his bike home when somebody took his life. Oh, he was a wonderful boy.
If we don't fight back for the moms and dads that have lost kids to gang violence, we're not going to be a great city anymore.
We need to work together to stop this.
These murderers, these punks, are stealing our children and they're stealing our communities. We're going to add thousands of police to the force. We're going to rebuild community policing. We're going to take our neighborhoods back. We're going to be a city that protects our own.
American Family Insurance created a special policy called the She Has the Perfect Place. It's going to be a perfect evening. And tonight, in a most unexpected place, she will meet the perfect guy. Policy. Emergency Road Service is one of over 375 products and features we use to create your custom family protection. Is your coverage as unique as your family?
American Family Insurance.
Papa's in the house. As the official pizza sponsor of Super Bowl 45, Papa John's is giving you all large pizzas for just $10. Plus, order Super Bowl Sunday and you could win free pizza. Go to the new papajohns.com for detail.
The Chicago Multicultural Dance Center, founded by dancer Homer Bryant, cultivates talented tots and teens who are excited about exploring the art of modern dance. ABC 7 Chicago and McDonald's proudly salute Black History Month.
got big challenges, but there is nothing that cannot be faced. You need a big person for the job. Now, Rom's not even 6 feet tall, but in all the ways that matter, he is a very big person for this job. He's made big decisions. We had to pass the cops program. We had to pass the balanced budget. We had to pass the assault weapons ban and the Brady bill. If you want a big mayor, Rahm Emanuel is your mayor.
Super Bowl's coming, so you know things are ramping up down in Dallas.
Wow, it's ridiculous. I'm so glad to be in the blizzard right now. In our profession, it doesn't get any more stupid. Stupider than Super Bowl Media Day. Today it was the Steelers and Packers' turn to come up with cute punchlines for all these self-indulgent reporters. You see, like cattle, they herd us into the stadium, and then the players mock us, and every idiot with a credential tries to outdo the other with various costumes and gimmicks and everything else. The Pittsburghers and the Green Bayers, though, were amazed at how Dallas is panicking over its winter weather.
I guess it's just common knowledge back home. You put salt on the road. Here they put like sand or something. I don't know, sand or gravel or something on the road. So it was interesting to see how people reacted and stuff to it. Like this would be a dusting. This wouldn't even get a delay back home.
I'm not a fan, man. You know, I come from a snowy, cold place. I thought I would be down here, experience some sun. But obviously that's not the case. But just thank God we're playing inside a dome.
I'm not liking it. I thought Texas was hot. You know, we're going to have some sun out here, some humidity, but I was wrong. There's still snow on the ground. When I left Green Bay, I was hoping to get something a little warmer, but we'll be indoors. We'll be in the dome for this game.
Yeah, I think they will. Marty Turco's facing his share of shots right now as the Hawks are just underway against the Jackets in Columbus. They're tied 1-1 in the first period. To soccer we go. Coach Carlos de los Cabos in the Fire opening training camp today. A lot of new faces this season as this proud MLS franchise looks to get back to its winning ways.
It's just a new start. You know, we have a lot of new players that have come in, and I think the camaraderie between the boys so far has been good. So we just need to carry that over for this new season and build on something, you know. Like you say, the history of the club is good, and we're looking to put in a strong effort for this season and do successful.
From the day we walked in, that's the mentality. We want to win, and we want nothing less. I think, you know, last season wasn't a good one for us by any means. So I think this year we owe it to ourselves, we owe it to our fans, you know, to come out and win games. Plain and simple.
Period. College basketball tonight. Illinois hosts Penn State. This blizzard warning forced the Nittany Lions to land in Evansville today and drive to Champaign. The Bulls will be visiting the Clippers tomorrow night. D. Rose is ready, and Joakim Noah gets to go on this 5-game road trip now that his cast is off. To many, it may seem like a real grind, but the players always look forward to getting out of town.
It's fun. You get to have a lot of team bonding. Guys get closer. We're already a close bunch, but it's even better the second time around. And I'm looking forward to just trying to win some more games in a row. We're just going to take it one game at a time, where we're looking at the Clippers right now. We're not looking past them and any other team. We're just paying attention to them.
The first road trip was great, but I think, you know, as a team, I think, you know, we've improved a lot. You know, we've matured a lot. We've gelled better. So I think we're kind of looking forward to the road trip. It will be a good test for us.
Yeah, it should be. And finally, note to Bulls, here's how you stop Blake Griffin tomorrow night. Watch Corey Maggette coming up here. Little reach around, hits Blake right below the belt. How do you like that? Try slam dunking now, Mr. Doubled Over in Pain. There you go. That reminds me, watch your shoveling tonight.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Don't hurt yourself. Yeah. All right, Mark. That's going to do it here for our news at 6. For Mark Greco, Jerry Taft, I'm Alan Krzyzewski.
I'm Kathy Brack. Stay with ABC 7 News throughout the night tonight for the latest on the blizzard. We also have expanded coverage tonight at 10, and our first broadcast tomorrow morning is going to be at 4 a.m. You can also get the latest information on our website, abc7chicago.com.
Have a good night. Be safe out there.
Captioning is brought to you by North Shore University Health System. With the strength of 4 hospitals and a vast physician network, excellence is all around you.